Recording started. All right. So, uh, how do I describe what you're seeing? You
A road.
you don't wake up in a you see a road. Yes. No. You are Ayla was conscious after being kidnapped by Para. I'm guessing you were pretty comatose though after stabbing shooting Zoran directly
She definitely
continuously.
wasn't paying attention.
That's what I meant by comatose.
uh,
I think I just used the wrong word because I didn't know the right word. Anyways,
Definitely.
did I hit
Comatose
start
means honk
stream?
shoo honk shoo.
No, I did. Okay, yeah. So you're just dragged over, and by the time you come to, you are sitting in a cell, and Soren seems to have woken up a bit before you, and has been nudging you for a bit.
Ayla is immediately throwing her weapons onto the other side of the cell. Just like, nope. She is very upset with herself right now. And Soren is just going to try to comfort Ayla at this point.
Gonna do anything special?
Uh, Soren is probably going to try to find a way out of room because as I'm
All right, we're back. Yeah, you threw your weapons. You're being comforted by them. Uh, for context for viewers, this is taking place quite a bit in the future, the time where Lunalai would have already broken out. So before you question why Lunalai is here, it's because this is the future. This is not like a few hours. It'll be a while before she gets back. And also, this is to inform you that after a few days or a bit, however long it takes, you see Lunalai kind of like walk up to your cell grates and just leans on them.
in the moment Lunalai comes into view, Soren is growling. He is not happy seeing Lunalai.
Uh, what are you doing?
Soren Soren's in a defensive position, just ready to fight.
Leans over, looks at Ayla. Is the dragon all right?
Ayla just shrugs.
Did something
I,
happen?
I shot her a couple times.
That doesn't explain why they're growling at me. What? What have I? Oh wait, no, I have done a bit. Hmm. Actually, this makes sense now.
Ayla's just looking at Lunalai like, oh really? Meanwhile, Soren's still like ready. The moment that those doors open, Soren is lunging. It's go time.
She's not opening the doors right now, and she wasn't planning on it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of vibe Soren should be
Alright.
giving right now.
So you said you shot Soren. I was just going to bring you here and to like explain stuff, ask to join all that funny, evil, typical evil stuff shenanigans. Well, I say that, but honestly, I was just trying to make sure you were not facing the effects too badly. She looks at Soren and then looks at you. I see I was too late.
I feel the need to point out Soren isn't growling at Ayla, she's growling at Lunalai.
Ayla said she saw Soren.
Yes.
Lunalai put two and two together. She kind of noticed. She knows. I assumed that.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't sure. Uh, yeah, Ayla's just gonna sit there and not respond. That she doesn't know exactly how to answer that.
So she like You know how cells typically have like that one bar that goes across to hold everything in place?
Yeah.
She puts like her elbows on that, puts her hand in her head. Well, she kind of floats up to be able to do this because I assume this bar is taller than her.
It's there's usually one at about 2 feet and then one at about 5 feet.
She probably goes to the 5 feet one to be more at your height then.
I mean, Ayla would be sitting down, wouldn't she? She just
Oh, then if she's sitting down, she's on the bottom one. Just
okay.
so
So what?
I was gonna say something, but then the description got out of hand and I actually forgot. What did the DM has forgotten what little I was about to tell you. Um. Oh yeah. So, would you like some help with that, or are you going to tell yourself that it's okay?
It's not okay.
I just kind of assumed you were going to say I'm fine, and then neglect any help I was going to. I still assume you're going to neglect any help I'm going to give you, but like,
Ayla's going to look at Soren and then back at Lunalai.
hmm. Moonlight just walks through the grates. She doesn't open the door. She literally just walks through the grates. That her
The
body
moment
parting
is
to do that.
The moment Lunalai comes into this cell. Let's see, what would yeah, this. Um
14 does not hit. I might not have her stat sheet, but she's also endgame boss. That's not hitting.
yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Uh
not showing you any hostility.
she says we're locked in a cell.
That's so you don't stab me, as you clearly just did.
She says that wouldn't be a concern if we weren't locked in a cell.
Can you change back? I need to talk to you. I,
Soren's going to glare and just sit down with a face of why should I?
because I'm being very courteous right now. Although I did kidnap you, but then again, I think my fears were founded of the reason you were kidnapped. Considering the blood on your chest right now.
Soren's gonna look for the blood.
There would be some blood after, getting shot with an arrow a few times.
Oh yeah. Uh hold on, let me just
Gonna draw it.
no, let me
There we go. Now I can talk to you. Do you uh, for
what?
once, this is actually out of kindness and not my want to save my world. Can you at least understand that?
I suppose. But
I
next
am
time you could just invite us over instead of kidnapping us. And who shot me? Oh wait. Ayla's, Ayla's just gonna look down in shame.
I literally just told you it was your friend there. Does no
I
one listen
realize.
to me? You ask why I
No,
didn't just invite you over, but you're not even listening to. God damn it! Lunalight just smashes her head on the wall.
I. It took me a second,
Are you
okay?
are you
I.
done proving my points now?
Yes.
Good. Where were we? I was talking to you. I wanted to turn you. I needed to talk to you. Why did I want to talk to you? Damn it! Now my flow's all gone. She just starts pouting, like a toddler who was told she couldn't have something.
I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah, wait, no, I remember. Yeah, you're in a cell because well, Ayla's a danger to herself and others. You're a danger to me. Well, to everyone else. And if I don't put you in a cell, you're gonna leave. And then what's the point of me taking you here to help if you're just gonna leave? Why didn't I invite you there? Because you guys kind of hate me. You're gonna shoot me on sight. Can't exactly just say, hey, come over here to your great enemy. Lunalei is kind of like floating at this point. She doesn't notice it though.
Lunalei is what?
Floating at this point, but she doesn't realize it.
Fun. Okay. Think about it like this, right? There's this thing called a truce. You
She
call it
puts her
truce?
kind of does that confused head tilt.
Okay. In a war, someone calls a truce, and when the truce is called, both sides meet to converse with each other in peace.
Lunalei starts to
It,
put her hands to her head, starts ruffling her hair a bit. I think I remember that, but it's been so long since I've heard the term. It's
okay.
fuzzy right now.
Have you noticed that the kingdom Ayla and I are from, and the kingdom we've been fighting for who knows how long, are working together right now?
Not really. I
Okay.
what?
They are because they're under a truce. You could have called a truce to invite us over here for a conversation instead of locking us in a bloody cell.
Altron was gonna, and Altron would what's the word? Respect that?
Probably not.
Then
But if
then yeah. What's the point?
Ayla and I would.
It, someone's gonna start shooting at me. It's easier if I just get through with the getting shot anyways.
You were unconscious for the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I actively got kidnapped because I was trying to move you away from the combat area.
Oh no, you were gonna get kidnapped anyways.
Seriously?
I didn't. The parrot didn't just walk up and say, "Hey, I'm kidnapping you now." This was a planned effort.
Why? As Sylryn asks
Lunalai's
why,
gonna look at.
she's gonna
Oh.
step between Lunalei and Ayla. She's like, I don't trust this.
Lunalai's gonna look at Soren and just kind of sigh. Ayla, you didn't tell Soren about you trying to kill Altron, right? After you just needed to destroy something. I just stop Altron there.
I I did somewhat.
Hmm. Gonna take a step forward. I don't remember how large I said the room was because there's no room here. Just taking a step
3 by
forward.
4. 3 by 4.
Okay, so she would be in the room now. So she'll take a step forward now. Too many steps forward. God damn it.
Stretch.
He takes a step forward. What was it? What were we talking about? The stretching threw me off balance. God damn it.
Ayla attacking Altron.
Oh yeah. Soren, do you actually understand what's going on right now?
I understand some of it.
Do you understand enough to know that Ayla's a danger?
It's something she's working on.
Do you understand that I'm trying to alleviate that danger for you? Do you understand that I am literally trying to help you right now, just through my own ways that I don't understand?
At what cost?
Hmm?
At what cost? What would
Uh,
I or Ayla have to do?
I mean, stay here for a bit. I can't help you if you're not here. I don't really have any other plans for you.
That would take us out of helping the others.
I mean, if you want, I can send Soren back and just leave Ayla here.
Absolutely. As Soren is talking, Ayla's just going to. Soren isn't facing Ayla, by the way. She can't see Ayla, but
Mhm.
Ayla's just going to nod. While Soren is saying, "Absolutely not. Are you crazy?"
I am crazy, yes.
Well, no, we're not doing that.
I okay.
Ayla's still in the background nodding to do it.
Soren, Soren. Okay. You know, come on, come along, come along. She opens the gate. Come along. I need to sit down for this. I don't want to stand anymore.
Both of us?
Yes, both of you.
Okay.
She takes you to like it's like a meeting room almost. There's a table. You see some like use. It looks like as if people have fought here a few times, specifically Tater and Para. I imagine they'd fight a lot. Sit down. Sit, 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 sit.
Okay, okay.
Do you want some
Ayla
tea?
and
Because I've once
Soren.
again forgotten what we were talking about.
Um, what kind of tea?
She looks at our hands for a second, looks around. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what kind of tea Tater has. I don't even think he drinks tea, so that might actually just be motor oil.
Or candy dissolved into water?
Maybe no tea.
Yeah.
That would that would explain why Helen always wants to throw up after drinking the tea. Pear seems to enjoy
Probably.
it though. Maybe it is candy dissolved in water then. Anyways, yes. So anyways, Lunalai like slams her hands on the table. Not purposefully. She just puts her hands on the table and she does it too hard. Um, yeah, so you're telling me that you want to go back and help everybody else. Well, you want Ayla to, correct? Correct, little dragon?
Yes. We should be out there helping the others. I mean, I understand, and Ayla understands that you want to save your world, and that is obviously a goal that we want to keep in mind, but we can't just let you kill other people for that. But especially when they're innocent.
I mean, I'm not asking for you to help. I don't have any desire for you to help me. I'm not stupid, but I'm also trying to make it understand you guys understand what the situation you're in is, which is well, you're saying that you want to go back and help because that's going to be what's best for you. But if you keep feeling the desire to hurt people, well, how is that helping? Isn't that just a hindrance?
It's 3 steps forward and 1 step back.
Moonlight is going to sigh. Are Little dragon.
Please stop calling me little. I'm taller than you.
Little dragon. I need you to stop kidding yourself for a second.
I never said I was kidding.
Well, then you're just delusional. Even more so than me. You want here. Little dragon. Moonlight steps on the table, walks over to Sylryn, and before Ayla or Sylryn can notice her move, her hand is already on your forehead. As Sylryn, you just need to destroy. You need to kill. You need to tear things limb from limb.
Oh gosh.
You might want to roll initiative.
Oh.
Roll initiative against yourself. Luna
And
should
I'm
roll initiative
guessing
as
this
well.
is going to okay.
She got a 2. She's not really trying though.
I grabbed the wrong Soren, but that's fun. Then okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay.
Soren goes first.
Okay, so I'm expending a key point and unarmed striking at Lunalai. Does a 22 hit?
22 would hit.
2 cold damage.
All right.
Ayla is going to attempt to grapple Soren.
You gotta roll that. You're the one who's fighting yourself.
I know. It's strength for it. What I forget the roll for grapples. It's strength. It's athletics versus strength save, right?
I think so. I need to just have it like in a book somewhere. Just look over.
Athletics versus strength save. Let's
Ayla successfully
go.
grapples. Lunalai's just gonna take a step back. You can get an attack of opportunity if you, because I think you can with a grapple.
Okay.
Grapple feels really stupid in a lot of cases
When
because I feel like you should get disadvantage, but you don't. I might homebrew and say they get disadvantage later because, yeah, I mean, if you're being grappled in this sense, you're trying to stop them. Like,
okay.
it just. Sorry.
Would unarmed strike with key point count as a reaction or attack of opportunity?
To change its effect, yeah, you'd be able to use that in your attack of opportunity because it's just when you attack. It's not specifically on your turn.
Okay, key point taken. That's gonna be cold damage.
Not sure why you want
18
to
hit.
change the element. 18 would not hit. No.
Oh, dang. Okay. Because Soren just instinctually uses cold. I feel
Oh,
like if she doesn't know what someone's weak to, she assumes they'd be weaker to cold than bludgeoning, so she
I see.
defaults to cold. Also, she isn't thinking straight, so she's going to just do whatever her brain says yes to.
And after she takes a step back, I'm now out of your range. You'll see my point now. As Soren, your turn.
I guess Soren's going to try to get out of the grapple. Or can you attack the person who's grappling you if you're
Yes.
grappled?
No. You can. There's nothing. The only thing grapple do is reduce your movement speed to 0 and any movement thing.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
why I
Then
said I
Soren's
might
gonna
homebrew
attack
later.
Ayla.
Yeah, that's why I said I might homebrew later. Just if you grapple them with the sense of I want them to stop fighting, they'll get disadvantage. Because I feel like that makes a lot more sense than the amount of time than how it's used in a lot of other places.
That hits. 4 cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then would it be? It's considered an action to try to get out of the grapple, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, then that's
Let
Soren's.
me check. D&D grapple conditions. No, maybe combat. Escape. Escape. Ping. Yeah, it uses his action to escape a grapple.
Okay, then that's Soren's turn, and I'm gonna spend Ayla's turn. Ayla has a set of manacles. Could I use that on Soren?
Yep.
How do I roll for that?
I'd say just a grapple again.
So Ayla's athletics. Oh no. Versus Soren's strength save. Yeah, no, that failed.
Lunalai luckily undoes the brain attack, and you are out of initiative. Get my point now, little dragon?
Soren's just like taking deep breaths, trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
You get my point now, little dragon?
I suppose.
As they're talking, you see a you where is it? You see one of the tater drones walk into the room, look at Lunalai, and start making gestures. Lunalai seems to nod. Um, would you mind staying here for a second? I gotta go deal with some stuff.
I was just gonna nod.
Lunalai jumps off the table beside you and walks away. The drone is still here though.
Ayla's gonna finally let go of Soren. Because I just realized she never let go. She just kept grappling. And she's just gonna sort of pat Soren on the head. Couple times. Just
Finally
attempting to
understand.
comfort.
You gonna do anything, or are you just gonna wait for Lunalai? You are free
Ayla's
for a
gonna
good few
wait.
minutes.
Ayla's gonna wait for Lunalai just because she doesn't wanna. Fighting isn't up her alley right now. Uh, Soren, however, is looking for an escape route.
There are tons. You're in a you're it's a building right now. You could start running if you wanted to. There's two entrances to this room at either side. It's like a rectangle.
Huh. The Tater Drone's armed, right?
Yes.
What kind? What's he? Is he? Is it a gun?
Tater drone. The warp drone has a sword and a gun.
Sword and a gun. Hmm.
It just seems to be standing there though.
Soren's gonna stand up to sort of test the waters and see what the Tater Drone does.
It does nothing.
Soren's going to grab Ayla and start dragging her towards the door on the opposite side and see what the Tater Drone does.
It does nothing.
Soren's going to walk out the door and see what the Tater Drone does.
It waves and you see some candy in front of you, teleported in front of you.
Soren's going to take the candy and then start sprinting while dragging Ayla behind her.
All right, roll me intelligence, please. Or would
For
it be
Soren,
intelligence or something else? Let me look at your character sheet for a second. And yeah, it'll be for Soren. Actually, maybe investigation.
investigation. Okay.
11.
That was Soren. I just forgot to change the thing.
Okay. I'd say it wouldn't be. Yeah. So I'd say with an 11, especially considering they be like signs and stuff up, you probably managed to get into the main like room that's before the exit, which is kind of like a church room, like a place
Oh,
of
fun.
worship. And you see the front door.
Soren's going to attempt to keep dragging Ayla out the door.
Roll me stealth, please.
Do I need to roll as both or just Soren?
Just Soren. You're the only one who's moving. Beat a 22.
I don't think I'm beating a
You
22.
are not beating a
I did
22.
not beat a 22.
Yeah, as you open the door, you feel a presence behind you.
Oh no.
Hello. And you wonder
Hi.
why I put you in the cell.
Soren's just gonna slowly inch towards the outside of the door.
She grabs your like shoulder. You cannot in like you cannot move from that from her grasp. Someone has been a bad little dragon.
Please
You're
stop
lucky
calling me
I'm in a
little.
happy mood because people I didn't know were here are here now.
Who?
Why don't we go back to the meeting room? I insist. Roll me insight. 22. She has a dangerous edge to her voice. One you haven't actually heard heard yet. She's not she's not angry, but she's not going to forget this while you're here.
Okay.
You're probably wondering why the tater drones didn't stop you. She starts dragging you back. You are powerless to stop her.
Ayla's just walking behind. Like, she's just like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Soren is the only one who would resist it. She's not.
She's unable to. Lunaline's not playing around this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, but like Soren's probably let go of Ayla and Ayla's just following. She doesn't need to be grabbed or anything.
Probably wondering why the tater drones didn't stop you. It's because I was being hospitable for once. I was being nice, thinking you weren't going to run. I'll make sure I don't make that mistake again. You gonna say
Hey,
anything, little
Soren.
dragon?
No.
What? Little eye got your tongue? Or well, there's
No,
no
you have
cats
my
here.
shoulder.
Oh yeah, I do. This time she throws Soren into the meeting room, and there are three new people in this room. There is, of course, there's good old Para. Let me find the other ones. I don't have them uploaded yet.
Fun. When Lunalight throws Soren, Ayla just winces and then runs over to check on Soren.
Sadly, Tater couldn't make it today. He's working on his own project. And I was in such a good mood as well. I'd sit down.
Ayla's going to help Soren to a chair.
There we go. Yeah, you see Para and two people who wear a similar style of clothes as Lunalai. They are 2D, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It's quite important. I think that was obvious, but
Yeah, their icons are 2D.
yeah.
Ayla, Sylryn is looking at the two new people. Ayla is more concerned about Sylryn. She's like checking Sylryn for injury.
I didn't hurt her. I don't think I did. I just was firm. Did I hurt you? If I did, I'm sorry.
You did kind of throw me.
You did kind of try to escape.
You did kind of kidnap us.
I did tell you this was gonna happen if I didn't.
You tried to kidnap us.
Para shrugs, pulls out their little device. It's no use. She's not exactly the smartest of the bunch. As that types out, this person right here kind of looks upset at them.
Upset at Para?
At Para, yeah.
Okay. Sylryn's just glaring at Para. She's like, you. Because Lorelai mentioned earlier that Para is the one that kidnapped them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Sylryn's not the happiest with Para. And she's just glaring.
Have something you want to say?
Is that Para?
Yeah. I'm not sure who else it'd be. You're the old. That's like the one who makes the most sense.
No, I don't want to get thrown again.
I won't throw you.
No, but she might. Points at Lunalai.
Lunalai is drinking the supposed candy tea water. She's gotten distracted. This is meant to be a serious moment, but I know Lunalai is never serious, and it makes it better.
It makes it so much better.
Oh well. Oh well. She types out. Do you speak sign language? I don't like this machine. It's cumbersome.
Does Sylryn? Would it make sense for Sylryn to know sign language? Because honestly, I forget that's an. I never see that on the D&D language list. What languages does she have? Honestly, do we want to switch out one of her languages for sign language? I'm down.
I wouldn't say switch it out because I feel like if you want to include sign language, it's more. I wouldn't tell you to remove something for that, especially considering how crucial it is for one of the enemies to communicate. If you want to add it, sure, because I can see that you two were originally using that for communication at long distance or something.
Okay. Language. Sign language. And Sylryn's just gonna nod.
Okay, she puts the thing down and starts to say, "Thank you. This is a lot faster and easier."
That's fair. You said Ayla would also know it because they used it for long distance communication?
I assumed, yeah. I'd assume.
Okay. Cool beans. It's been added.
All right. Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna sit in silence until someone else talks?
Sylryn did respond to Para, but they don't really have anything to say because they don't know why they're in the room. In the room where it happens. I'm sorry.
What happened in this room? Para and Tater fighting.
A lot.
You hear the chunk of a piece of ceiling fall in the background.
Sylryn's head just immediately snaps to where the ceiling fell. Okay then.
Para says, Tater is obnoxious.
Fair, I suppose.
He starts 1/3 of the fights.
And you start the other 2? That's.
Classified.
I'll take that as a yes.
You should probably. I assume you're just gonna stay quiet until something happens now.
Yeah. They don't really have anything to comment on.
Alright. She is going to speak up after everyone's settled down for a second and look at Ayla. So you're infected with the same thing Lunalai over there is. Is that her personality? I don't remember. I'll figure it out next time. This isn't important.
Ayla's just gonna nod.
How did you figure out you're infected as well?
Some people could tell. Just by being near me.
Oh, the invaders, the red people. That sounds so wrong.
Ayla's just gonna nod.
Is she joining? Is she joining this party? Whatever. Lunalai. Lunalai like stopped drinking the basically sugar water, I guess, and shakes her head no. No, I was just planning on helping her. The woman whose name you still don't actually know speaks up again. Well, that's no good. Which here, Clara, do you mind escorting them back to their room, please? Wait? Where is the room? Is this like the old building? Luna like kind of nods, uh, and so they, who you can only assume is Clara, like kind of taps Soren on the shoulder and like gestures. You might wanna. We should probably get going.
Okay. Soren's going to grab Ayla's hand again, and she's gonna try to bring Ayla with her. Not sure if that's the intention.
Roll insight.
As Soren or as Ayla?
I'm guessing Soren because I don't think Ayla's awake enough.
Okay. 14.
14. You, someone is not glaring at you, but you can definitely feel that there is a strong presence that's telling you should do that. Can't tell who it's from though.
Can Soren look around to see who it's from?
Roll perception.
Okay. Let me actually switch it over so it actually looks like it's her rolling, because gracious day.
Soren, you look at the piece of wall, piece of ceiling that fell, and think it's the ceiling glaring at you.
She goes, "Oh, I can take the ceiling," and keeps dragging Ayla behind her.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
All right. You hear
I
this
think
one
it's the
speak up.
ceiling.
Lunalai, could you deal with that, please? As Ayla, you not Lunalai. No. Name of character here.
I am Lunalai now. Hee.
Fuck it. You know what? Sure. Why not? You continue the story.
No.
I'm out.
No, wait, come back. That's a joke.
You're Lunalai now.
I don't know how this shit's supposed to go. Come back.
Okay. Yeah. It says Lunalai, could you deal with that, please? And then suddenly, just in a flash, Soren, you are picked up. Like, you fought Luna. Well, you've not fought. Ayla, I will go say this from Ayla's perspective. Ayla has fought Lunalai twice, 3 times now. Actually, Soren's fought twice. Both of you. You fought Lunalai a few times now, and you've never seen her pull off a feat like that. As you're held up, not by the neck, but she's like grabbing you one-handed, like under, like, you know, you typically carry someone by putting your arms under their like arms. She's doing that with one hand, like easily, and lifting you up. Well, she's floating upwards as well, but doing that.
Oh, okay. Soren's trying to figure out what's happening. She's very confused. She might be like struggling a little, but not a lot, like instinctively.
I don't think I need to get you to roll insight to notice this is not a typical Lunalaya behavior that you're used to.
Yeah, no.
And then you hear this person say again, "Are you gonna behave?"
Hey, Soren's gonna nod.
Lunalaya puts you down, and then who you can only assume is Clara again, gestures for you to follow.
Soren's going to follow and this time leave Ayla alone and be very upset about it. But she doesn't want to get thrown.
Again, this time maybe not with a safety net installed.
Yeah.
Do you mind giving them a tour then? The woman you don't know the name of says. Lunalite, uh, Lunalite just kind of like, uh, very excitedly nods and then gives a thumbs up. Let's go, Para, you too. And she floats out the room, goes behind the door, pops her head out, and says, "Come, come, let's go."
Oh, okay. So Ayla's gonna follow, I guess. Ayla's a little confused about what's happening, but she's following. She doesn't want to get thrown either.
All right. So the first place you are going to, I don't know. Cell block's gonna be last. Where would you go first? You were going to go to a room. It's like it's a factory room. Like
Yeah.
you're not in the factory. You're in like the command center, and you see like the tater drones being manufactured. Oh, this is our little operation here. Do you like it? Tater built it. I didn't. I just
I
summoned the materials.
I don't un um it looks interesting. Ayla doesn't understand what's happening here.
I don't think I
She
do
didn't
either.
grow up. She didn't grow up with a factory or anything. She doesn't know what that is.
All right, yeah. This person again, who hasn't told her name, walks up beside you. So what is going on here? Me and Clara were summoned here at a different time than Luna Light. So yeah, this is the first time we've caught up. What is going on?
Uh, Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Um, Ayla's gonna point to Lunalai. She wants to kill a bunch of people and so that she can prevent her world from being destroyed by someone. Um,
Luna Light, have
but
you been killing people? I thought we worked on that. Luna Light's like, no, 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 no. I'm doing good. If I get the power, I can reset the world, and then we don't need to deal with the resets anymore. And you see unnamed person kind of like ponder for a second. You can speak up.
um, she uh that is what's been happening, though.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm. we'll have to talk about that later. I don't know where to go from here. My brain's blanking. There's a few things I need to do by the end of this, and sending Sylryn away is giving problems that I didn't realize I was going to do, but I forgot to do them in the right order. I will do that later. Actually, no. Let's go over to Sylryn. Sylryn, get over here.
Oh, okay.
Will I think of what to do with the other one? Sylryn, get over here.
There's a Sylryn on the map. There's two Lunalives.
That is not the token I meant to summon. Thank you. This is the one. What do you mean? The two Lunalives make sense. She can't do that.
Yes, it does. Oh, that was hilarious.
All right. Yeah. So Sylryn, you are taken through back to the cell, but this time you see two. You actually go a different route than you did before, so you actually stumble upon a room. It looks like a machine room. Can you roll me perception, please?
Sylryn perception. Let's hope it's not a nat 1 again.
Let's hope it's something good. A nat
20.
Oh my god. Okay. I was originally just gonna tell you you see Neo Metal Sonic, but I was gonna tell you a bit more than that. But I'll tell you the bit more than that I was originally gonna tell you. And then I'm gonna tell you some other stuff that I wasn't planning on telling you. So Sylryn, you see well, yeah, you see Neo Metal Sonic in there. He is not fully put to. It's a robot that you can tell is not fully put together. Like, he's missing half his faceplate, even half his head, actually. He's missing an arm. There's a few pieces scattered on a table. But with a nat 20, you not only do you see all the pieces, with you having proficiency in tech, you'd be able to put them back together with ease.
Oh.
I'm telling you now, if you want to try to, Sylryn wants to try to escape with Neo Metal Sonic, you would be able to right now.
You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna try it.
I'll tell you, you're not going to be able to escape with Ayla, but you'll get Neo Metal Sonic.
Okay.
Nat 20s for you. They fuck everything up.
Ooh, Sylryn also has a set of manacles. You know what? Can I roll sleight of hand to try to cuff this Clara to something?
To something, yes, but not her hands together. She has a staff in one hand and her others by her like. And it's in a normal hand place when you're walking. I don't know how better to describe it.
Yeah, at her side.
Yes.
Okay, sleight of hand, please. 13.
What would her?
That would be perception, I think.
I know it'd be perception. I don't know what. Give me a second. I didn't expect to need character sheets, so I didn't look up what exactly they need. What is she? I'd say, is it wisdom or intelligence? Perception.
Perception, I believe it's wisdom.
It's wisdom. Okay.
Oh shit.
I kind of wish I GM rolled that. Because I don't want another 22.
You can roll again if you want to. I'm not gonna yell at you for it.
There you go. Disadvantage. I forgot to GM roll so I can nerf it for you.
I appreciate you nerfing it for me.
I just didn't want another 22 if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. You successfully cover to one of the pillar sides that are there. There's some exposed poles and wiring. It's probably clear that Tater did something and then just never fixed it.
The moment it's the lock clicks, Soren's gonna run in and start finishing Neo Metal Sonic.
All right, roll me tech. And are you gonna? I shouldn't give you this, but are you gonna bar the door?
Yes, I am gonna bar the door. Door
Yeah,
is barred.
yeah. Roll me strength to see that heaviest object you can actually put there. 9.
9.
You managed to put like a table there.
A table. Okay, you know what? That works. It'll work for a little bit. And I need to roll tech.
Yeah, roll tech. Let's see if you can finish tech. You
21
definitely finish it. Finish Neo Metal before any.
backup arrives.
Yeah. As you do that, you use your lightning and you shock him awake. Uh, fuck! I didn't plan for him to be activated this time, and I 100% don't know his personality. I know he copies personality, so I'm just gonna use Soren's personality for now, or at least whatever I can think of is closest to Soren, because I'm terrible at acting.
Okay.
So yeah, he wakes up and he looks at you, and then you hear a chime of lifeform data successfully copied. Who might you be?
I'm Sylryn. We should go.
What's going on?
We've been kidnapped.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we should probably get a move on. Maybe try to save my friend while we're at it.
Where's your friend? Are you the one who
I
repaired
did.
me?
Yes, I'm the one who repaired you. I don't know where my friend is.
Well then I am in your debt. Let us get out of here. The robot is going to get up. Cords are still attached, and he just grabs the cords and rips them out before going to the door. He puts his hand up, and 5 yellow spears, pop out from the sky and just break down the door.
Well, that's one way of doing it. There's probably going to be backup soon though, because I kind of cuffed a lady to a wall.
Yeah, you walk out of the room and there's tons of backup.
Oh.
Neo Metal looks over, and starts,
Words? Or wording? Question mark?
but no, it's just wub 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 wub.
Is it really, or is it words? Not wording.
No, I'm just breaking. I'm actually just breaking IRL.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Can I help with the breaking, or?
Yeah, Neo Metal looks down both ways of the hall, and then you hear him say, "Kneel before the real Sonic." As you ever play any game with Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, but I watch and learn enough from the kids at work that I probably understand what's about to happen.
Neo Metal uses Chaos Control, starts kicking things, runs into them, does the spin dash, all that typical Sonic stuff, and all the bots are dead.
That works. Soren's gonna real quickly look to Clara. If I take my manacles back, are you going to attack us?
Yes.
Okay, I will find another pair somewhere else.
You start running down the hall.
Yeah, we're running. We're going.
All right. Which way are you going? Are you going back to the prison? Or are you going to?
Yeah, go back to the prison and see if there's anyone else we could free. Because the more allies, the better.
All right. Yeah. You go back. So yeah, you go back to the prison cells. As you leave, you hear Clara yell, "You're not gonna get away with this."
What me?
Neo Metal, like, not running. They're like flying to keep up with you. Yeah. As you get to the cell, you see the cell that was directly opposed to you now actually has a person in it. As you kind of piece together what happened before, which is they must have attacked the others as they were getting glitchy. As you see Ashley just sitting sitting there, kind of unconscious. Well, they're not like fully unconscious, but they look like they were just given a bunch of stuff to make them woozy, and it just didn't put them to sleep fully.
Okay. Ayla Ayla's gonna walk over to the door of the cell and try to open it. Some way, shape, or
Roll
form.
me
However you feel.
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, let's move you up.
18!
18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're a
you
little further
managed
away from
to
her.
do whatever you want to do and unlock the door.
Yeah, Soren's gonna pick the lock.
Yeah, that's why I said sleight of hand, because that's the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pick the lock, it opens, and like sitting on the ground is a swaying Ashley. This is the only person in the cell right now. In
Okay.
the cell block that you can see.
Can you speak Draconic, sir? She's talking to Neosonic.
Speak it.
Soren's gonna say something in Draconic.
They start talking back in Draconic. Lifeform data copied.
Okay, cool. Soren's going to switch over to dragon form. You might have to size up. Yeah, you're gonna have to size up the token.
Why is okay? Okay, I need to point this out. I'm gonna drag out Lucky Luke's token.
Uh-huh. We need that for Soren.
I don't know why. I've tried to fix them both, but the fix just doesn't happen.
Yeah. And then she's going to walk over to Ashley and kind of toss her on her back, and then look at Neo Metal Sonic, and just go, one more person. we need one more person.
Neo Metal nods.
And then I guess they're gonna go running around looking for Ayla.
Alright, roll me investigation again. 16. Alright, we are going to go off of Soren for a second. We're going to go back to everyone else who are now in a training room.
Oh, fun.
Ayla is currently, the nameless person has currently brought them over into the middle of the room. Question, question, miss. Do you happen to know why Lunalai wants to do what she does?
To save her world, right?
It's a bit more than that. Lunalai, do you think you could show her? Lunalai, like, claps happily, goes over to you. Instead of touching your head, she just kind of floats there before, like, moving her hands and showing you this illusion. In this illusion, you see Soren standing there. See this?
Yeah.
Now, let us show you what we have to deal with remembering everything. As you watch Soren get stabbed with a spear, her blood go down, and you see her eyes die.
Ayla looks traumatized by this.
Her body falls to the ground, and then you see, beside, like, in another spot, another Soren. And then you start to hear a tick. Like a clock. That happens every, like, 2 seconds. It's like tick, tick, tick. And on each of those ticks, you see another Soren die. Time and time again. And you keep seeing this. Soren dying repeatedly. Repeatedly. And then
Ayla's like shaking a little watching this all happen.
the nameless person's gonna like kneel. Are you on the ground?
She after like 10, she probably would have fallen.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, the nameless person's gonna like kneel down, put their arm on your shoulder, like the shoulder opposite, like they're giving you almost like a hug. See what we have to deal with. every time the world resets?
Mm-hmm.
Do you start to understand where Lunali is coming from now?
Yeah, but there there has to be a better way, right? I mean,
Time and time again. 1,000 times so far. We've lost count, but she looks at you with this. It looks like a warm smile, but you can feel the like malicious intent behind it. You're not dealing with Lunali anymore. You're dealing with someone who's much worse. Not in terms of power, but in terms of manipulation and maliciousness. Actually, Lunali's not that malicious, all things considered. You want to know the best thing about all of this?
but
Lunali hates fighting. You know how she's been pushed to fight despite not entirely enjoying it. It really tells you something about how long this loop has been going on. She pushes off you and stands up. You can stop now, Lunali. I think she's got the point. As the illusion collapses. Why don't you help us?
the gears are turning in Ayla's head as she's trying to find a good reason why she shouldn't.
I mean, if you help us, I'll teach you what I taught Lunali to get her to calm down. I mean, she started off worse than you. That poor guy.
You can make it stop.
Nah, not stop, but manage to make it manageable. So you won't be hurting people you care about. Done it once before. Points at Lunali.
What would I have to do?
Simply help us. Con- of course, what are your conditions?
If I'm going to do this, no one attacks Soren. I don't have to attack Gwen or Princess Anzuro or anyone from my world. And no one knows it's me.
They look at Lunali. Lunali like nods. That can be arranged. We have Tater after all, and Offworlder tech. The Offworlder tech is some pretty advanced stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Ayla, you watch as uh, Lunali raises her head and looks towards the front door, like the door of the room. Para, they seem to be wanting to help us, so why don't you go let them suit up? Para gestures for you to follow, and uh, gestures for you to follow, Ayla.
Okay. Soren, not Soren. Ayla's gonna follow.
Yeah, they lead you not to the door that Lunali looked at, but to the other way. Uh, yeah. A few minutes go by without anything happening until Soren finally gets to the room. Lunali
Soren,
waiting there.
Sylryn with Ashley on her back and Neosonic at her side. This is great.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Sylryn's gonna look to Neosonic and just go, "Can you translate for me?"
He nods. As he
Great.
translates it perfectly in your voice, by the way.
Where's where's Ayla?
Um uh I sent her back to a special holding cell.
Where?
Wait, Lunali's meant to be talking. I sent her to a special holding cell.
Where?
Um uh, she's just over the unnamed woman grabs Lunali and shakes her head no. Sorry, I've been advised not to tell you.
Soren's head turns towards the unnamed woman. Where is she?
I don't have to tell you that.
She is one of my best friends. I'm not leaving without her. Where is she?
I'm afraid you won't be leaving, period. Lunali? Lunali starts to clap, and you watch as pink fire, like not pink fire exactly, but it looks like pink fire like emerges on both of her arms. It is like perfectly like it is just a solid pink button too. You might want to roll initiative. I don't have any stat blocks. This is gonna go terribly.
I think Soren's just gonna try to run, honestly. Because at this point, she has two people. She was mainly trying to do that as a threat. It did not work. She would leave and return later.
13.
Oh no. Neo Metal got a 0?
Got a 10. Lunali is up first.
Oh no.
What? She. I can't have you going around, so I'll give you one chance. Go back to your cell, and no one gets hurt. It is now Soren's turn. Lunali doesn't do anything.
Soren's gonna walk away. Soren's gonna act like she's walking to her cell.
Yeah, alright. Neo Metal is going to follow. So is Lunali.
Oh no, she's following.
Yeah. Remember, she's a
Okay.
cultist. She's a master of lying.
Soren's gonna go back to her cell then, I guess.
You're you're not gonna try to escape.
I don't want to get thrown. I have a plan. I have a plan.
All right.
There's a plan in play.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just leave the initiative order to later. You go back to your cell. Lunali stands there. She douses. She stops exerting the flames. You actually went back?
Soren's just gonna nod.
Roll me persuasion. Oh, that's pretty bad.
That means it's good for me.
All right. Just don't pass a tater drone on your way out.
Don't what? Oh no, what?
What do you do now?
Is Lunali still there or is
No,
she
she
gone?
walked off. She fucked off. You still. She
Okay.
didn't seem to care about which cell Ashley, you, or Neo were in, as long as you were in a cell.
Cool. Soren's gonna try to bust down the door.
Roll me strength. You do not. You just make a loud sound.
Sora's gonna lay down against the bars as quickly as she can, but also as quietly as she can.
Neo Metal uses Chaos Spear again and hits it. Better?
Did it open the door?
Yeah, it is now broken.
Yes. Soren's gonna start running toward the door, to the front door that they found
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, you do feel a presence behind you though, as Lunalai heard the initial sound and is chasing.
Run, 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 run.
Right,
It's gonna be a whole lot
roll
of
me
dash action.
dexterity.
Dexterity. Dun.
Damn, Lunalai, having been caught off guard, fumbles a bit on her initial startup. As you guys do get to the door, you guys exit the front door, and you see you're in a desert. It's just a regular desert. It's not a wasteland. It's a desert. Just desert.
Cool. Ayla's gonna turn to Neosonic. Can you fly?
You've seen him fly.
I, I mean, like fly, like fast.
He I am Sonic. I am built for fast.
Okay. Soren's going to take Ashley off her back and hold her in her paws because Soren can't fly with someone on her back. And then take off. She's just holding Ashley while flying off.
Roll me tech.
Roll tech.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta grab the other character sheet. Curse Soren and her dual character sheets.
Curse Soren in lore accuracy. All right, you don't figure out anything.
Okay, that's
yeah. So
fine.
you fly off. Neometal follows. Lunalai like kicks down the door. It goes breaking as well, actually roll stealth. Roll for Neo.
Roll stealth.
His speed would be high. 60.
Gotta love having a +3 to stealth as the dragon. Shit.
Roll again.
Yes. Let's go.
Damn. Yeah,
Shit.
you're spotted. You both got an 11, so I'm just like, yeah, roll again. And then she got another 11. She was consistent. Yeah, she spots you and starts just dashing at you.
In the air?
Yes, she can fly.
Oh, shoot. Um, Soren's going to turn around and, that.
Alright. Dexterity. I think I put it to 5. 24. Does a 24 pass?
Yes, a 24 passed. So it's, 11, half of 11. So, 5.5 damage.
5.5.
5.5 damage.
So yeah, 5. It hits Lunalai, and she doesn't she kind of reacts by hitting it, but you see that pink fire go on again, but this time it starts to cover her entire body instead of just her arms, as she claps together and shoots this pink fire, not at you, it soars past you. I didn't think I was gonna ever be able to use this ability this early. It's a cool ability.
Joke's on you. I get to do funny things.
Yeah, as it soars past you and bursts into in the center is a dense cloud of this pink cloud, but it bursts into a larger cloud, and those cloud particles start to condense into spikes, and they start shooting towards you as gravity starts to go towards that the middle condensed area.
Soren's going to try to get out of the area while still dodging the spikes.
Yeah, okay. Roll me dexterity with disadvantage as gravity is going crazy.
Dexterity.
And roll me another tech while you're at it. You do not pass.
Oh,
you do not pass. Yeah, you do
roll
not manage to
tech.
even start to escape. As soon as it happens, you are already dragged off course. God damn
Ah!
it, you are not going well with this.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Neometal looks at this. He looks at Lunalai. Unable to copy lifeform data. He panics and then just starts shooting the spears at Lunalai. Let's see if they'll slow her down. They definitely slow her down. The chaos spears slow her down as you watch like tons of them just start to pelt her as she just keeps getting knocked around. What do you plan to do? Actually, since you've got a moment, I'll let you roll tech again.
Yes, let's go. Please give me the same luck I did last time with that nat 1 to nat 20.
20.
You know what? I'll take it.
20. Yeah, you notice the transponder, the thing that you use to communicate with others in Ashley's armor with Ether Helm.
Sylryn, they're in the air still, right?
Yes, Lunalai has sight of you.
Lunalai has sight, and I'm still in air.
And you're also going around a giant, like, basically gravity well as spikes shoot towards you and curve around and all that crazy stuff.
Sylryn's going to shout to Neo. Do you know where we are? Do you know coordinates? Anything?
Not dimensional.
Shoot. Just
you okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You can assume the transponder has the coordinates as well. It is broadcasting sound, so you can assume it is broadcasting more than like data.
Oh yeah, okay. Shout help into this, and she's going to point into the transponder and then hit whatever button she needs to activate it.
Help. You hear over it. You hear Vel. What seems to be the problem? Wait, you're not Ashley. This is supposed to be her transponder.
Tell them that Ashley's unconscious and that she's being held by Sylryn and that we need help because Lunalai is attacking us and had kidnapped us. And then she's gonna press the button on the transponder again.
Yeah, the Neo Metal starts to say that as you hear on the other side of the thing. Okay, I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. As over the thing you hear on Zero. Repeat that. We lost Ashley. You said you have her?
Yes? Sylryn's gonna start talking now that it's on Zero. Yes, we have Ashley. Lunalai kidnapped us. We don't know where Ayla is, but we have this robot guy. I fixed him. He likes me now. I don't know. Help!
Okay. Can Lunalai see you?
Yes!
Okay, you need to lose line of sight.
I'd love to, but she has me trapped in a ball thing with
Would you rather her get the ability to travel worlds, or would you rather would you rather risk it?
I'd rather her not have that.
Then get out of line of sight. Find a canyon or something.
Can I roll again to get out of the thing?
Yeah. You can also roll perception to find something you can get behind.
Okay.
I imagine there being like apocalyptic song, like music in the background, not like songs you'd hear in an apocalyptic movie, but like when an apocalyptic event happens, you like that like choir like music.
Am I still rolling dex with disadvantage?
No, you've gotten used to it for now, so you don't need to roll disadvantage.
Okay, great. Normal. 9.
You do not get out.
Perception.
Well, you see something that might work. It is like a cliff. It is like a cliffy area.
Soren's gonna shout to Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic, keep distracting her while I try to get out of this thing.
Copy. He keeps pelting them with arrows, basically. Let's see.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, yeah. You can roll again.
Woohoo!
16. 16 works. You managed to get out. Neo sees that and follows you. And you see Lunalai start to boost towards you as well.
I'm gonna run to I'm gonna, like, full on go to the hiding spot.
Alright. Roll me stealth. 11. She's not passing her. Definitely not even her passive. I don't know what it'd be. I think it's like it'd be 13 or 14.
Oh no.
Passive. Yeah. So as you turn a corner, you see her just like quickly fly past as she's going to shoot you with something. What is she shooting you with? I don't know. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. So 3 plus 3. You take 6 radiant damage as you see her throw one of those like her pink fire at you, and it does strike you.
Ah. Okay, I'm guessing I have to roll perception to find another hiding spot.
No, you just roll stealth again. Anytime you fail the stealth, she gets an attack.
Oh, okay.
18.
18.
All right, let's see if she. Oh, yeah, you managed to hide, and you managed to open the
Let's
portal again,
go.
and you managed to. How do I? Nope. Give me a second. Thing is, oh, I just go up here. As you manage to just fly through the portal. Oh,
I deleted Ayla for you.
they're not there. I'm just putting them in the corner for now. You're not there either. Let me move people around right now. He's here. 1-0.
Why is it just me or the map are really blurry?
It is just you.
Oh, I had network restrictions on my browser. That makes sense.
All right, yeah. As you're there, I've got to. Yeah, and you go like crashing out of the portal. Both of you do, and it closes quickly.
Soren's like wrapped herself around Ashley to prevent her from taking damage during this tumble out of the portal.
Roll. Roll me dexterity. All right. You do as you fall to the ground. You hear something like you hear a slight like crack.
Ayla's gonna check on Ashley.
Uh, Investigation, I guess. I know you're gonna probably say medicine, but he doesn't know what you're looking for.
Oh, she doesn't. Ah, I pulled up the wrong character sheet.
I guess
Is it investigation?
I can. Yeah. 17. Yeah. You managed to find a vial with a purple liquid in it, and it is slightly cracked.
Soren's going to turn back to human and take the vial and just. Does anyone know how to fix this?
Uh, who would? The monkey goes over. He would, and he says, "Yeah, I can."
Thank you. It's Ashley's. Please return it to her when you're done.
All right, I will do that.
Thank you.
Goes over to the thing and starts glass working.
Yeah.
She is still unconscious, by the way.
Soren's going to very gently pick up Ashley. Where should I take her?
Unzero walks up. To the rest area. Probably we kind of it doubles as kind of like the med area.
Okay. Soren's gonna take her over there.
All right.
To
It's over here.
Joop. Yeah. And just set her down on a bed and then walk back out.
What happened? Where's Ayla? Where's Ayla?
Noonal had someone kidnap me, Ayla, and Ashley. And this guy, whose name I haven't gotten, by the way.
I am the I am Sonic.
Sonic. And
Out of character? Not correct. But it's in character for him to think he's Sonic.
you know what, fair. And I managed to fix Sonic. So he's with us now, I guess. save Ashley, I couldn't. They separated me and Ayla, and I couldn't find her afterward. They said they took her to some extra secure prison or something like that.
Okay. So you were kidnapped. Ashley was kidnapped. And they were kidnapped. Give me a second. She walks over to the panel here, starts tapping on things as you hear the Discord call sound because I think it's funny.
Hold on, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, that's what they hear. That's what you hear, and it pops up, and you see darkened on the other side, seemingly in like a human civilization. What's up? What you call me for? Um, okay, apparently a few people were kidnapped. Ashley, Ayla, and Sylryn. What?
And Sonic, apparently.
S- Sonic? You mean
Ayla's
the
gonna
blue
wave over.
hedgehog?
I think so. Ayla's gonna wave over Neo Metal Sonic.
Neo Metal walks over. Oh, you mean Neo Metal? I am the real Sonic. Metal says, kind of like,
Offended.
yeah, offended. I'm sorry. He's Sonic. You didn't see a living blue hedgehog, did you?
No.
Then he's Sonic.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, so we don't make the crazy robot mad, he's Sonic.
What if we do see a living blue hedgehog? That's bipedal.
Hope to God they don't meet.
Okay.
That's all you can do.
Okay. Anywho, yes, people were kidnapped.
Ashley, Sylryn, Ayla, and you.
And Sonic.
I meant, okay, can we ignore Sonic for a second?
He was also kidnapped.
Okay, then Sonic, Ayla, Ashley, and you.
Yes.
I was more meeting of our forces, Sylryn.
Well, he's part of our forces now.
God
So.
damn. I meant before. This is Sonic. He is my son.
Yes, Soren will adopt Neo Metal Sonic. That would happen.
I'm putting that in quotes.
What? Soren would adopt Neo Metal Sonic? She would. Soren's gonna turn. Soren's gonna turn towards Neo Metal Sonic. Do you like pie, by the way?
I have no mouth.
Ah,
I am Sonic. I like chili dogs. I don't know.
I could make it.
Don't.
What a chili
Don't.
dog pie?
Please, God, don't.
That sounds wrong. That
Make
sounds
like a
wrong.
shepherd's pie with chili.
That sounds better. I'll try that. I think.
Actually, I'm
No.
not gonna lie. That doesn't sound that bad.
No, it really does. Because shepherd pie has like peas and carrots and potatoes.
Except for the potatoes, I can see the other two working in a chili. I don't know what you mean.
I can only see the potatoes working in a chili.
See, I see the opposite.
Anywho. I don't know what to do for a pie for that. I'll figure something out later.
It's
yeah,
weird.
we've
That's a weird combination of people, though.
we've recovered Ashley, myself, and Sonic, but I couldn't find Ayla before they sent Lunalai after me.
All right. As much as I hate to say it, I I don't think we have the manpower to get Ayla back. We'd need a miracle.
They said they took her to a secure facility, a secure prison, secure jail, secure cell, something like that. Um, that might be off their base and easier to find, and maybe less secure than they think it is.
We got your location, so we can at least know somewhat where their base is, your teleport location. But
Okay.
we don't know anyone who knows that planet too much. Well, we have, I guess, no, we have, what's his face? The guy I don't like. Um, I don't know whether that's in character or out of character. Arthur! Arthur's place, like, world, I guess.
So find Alpha?
But Arthur's should be there. I don't think he has a mission. Evil's not there as well. Why is Evil there? Die, Evil. Yeah, Arthur's the guy with the warhammer. But
This one?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we have the manpower. I'm just it's a weird combination of characters to want to kidnap. All right. Thanks on Zero for
Can
picking me for filling me in.
can Sylryn roll to see if she can figure out why they were all kidnapped?
Roll insight with disadvantage because you don't know Sonic. You don't know Neo Metal.
6.
You cannot figure it out. It just seems random to you. Except the only two that don't seem random is, of course, Ayla.
Oh, they tried to convince Ayla to join their side in front of Soren, didn't they?
No. No. What was okay? Order of events. That was later. That was in the
Oh, right.
training room.
They tried to get them to
Lunalai
stay.
was just trying to get them to stay so she could help.
Okay.
It was the nameless person who convinced them, and they specifically sent Soren away to do that.
Yeah. Luna, I did want Ayla to stay so that she could help her.
Thanks. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Soren. That was the sound. All right. Regroup that information with Altron when you see him again.
Okay. All right.
I'm signing off. If you get any more information, Vel, give them a transponder for finally, please. God, we keep forgetting to give them to them. It's like the DM of a D&D campaign forgets to give them important stuff. Vel like goes in the console and like taps on a few buttons, and you see like a machine pop out and gives it to you.
Soren's going to take it very gently in her hands, like hamburger.
What?
That's a meme going around. Gentle like grab gentle like hamburger. I don't know why, but I don't know.
Okay then. All right, I'm signing off now, and the call closes. All right, we should send you to the others now.
Okay.
And that is where we are ending our session. I hope everyone outside enjoyed. I'm hitting stop recording now.